Welcome back to Explaining Everything, the channel where we dive into the stories and mysteries behind everyday things. Today's question comes from one of our curious viewers, Amanda Connors, 74. Thanks for the suggestion, Amanda. You asked, why doesn't stainless steel rust? Great question, especially for anyone who has ever looked at a stainless steel sink and thought, how are you still shiny when my bike rusted after one sad drizzle? Today, we're breaking down why stainless steel basically lives its best rust-free life while still looking like it moisturizes twice a day. Let's explore the strange, scientific, and slightly smug world of stainless steel right here on Explaining Everything. Let's start with the MVP of the stainless steel world, chromium. Chromium is the element that gives stainless steel its personality, shiny, durable, and way too confident at family gatherings. Stainless steel, at its core, is just regular steel with attitude. Regular steel? Made of iron. And iron? Loves rust the way mosquitoes love ruining your summer. Oxygen gets near iron and immediately starts flirting, leading to rust, basically iron oxide, a crumbly reddish breakup letter. But stainless steel has chromium, and chromium does something magical. The moment oxygen touches chromium, it forms a passive layer of chromium oxide. This layer is thin, like thinner than the excuses you give when you say you're quitting sugar, but incredibly strong. And here's the kicker. It sticks. Most rust flakes off, exposing more iron, leading to more rust, creating an endless spiral of oxidized sadness. Chromium oxide, on the other hand, bonds tightly to the metal and acts like a microscopic security guard. Rust tries to show up, and chromium oxide is like, "Sir, this is a Wendy's." That invisible barrier is why stainless steel stays stainless. And yes, it really is invisible. If you could see it, stainless steel would look like it had cling wrap on it. Not ideal. Now let's talk about something wild. Stainless steel can heal itself. Not in a Wolverine way, although that would be amazing, but in a subtle, nerdy, material science way. Whenever stainless steel gets scratched, the chromium oxide layer gets damaged. But the moment the scratch gets exposed to air, the chromium in the alloy reacts with oxygen and rebuilds the passive layer. Think of it like your phone's autocorrect, but useful. This is why your stainless steel appliances survive being attacked daily with forks, pans, over-enthusiastic scrubbing, and existential rage cleaning. The metal just shrugs and repairs itself instantly. But here's the important detail. Everything depends on oxygen being present. Put stainless steel somewhere with little to no oxygen, like underwater crevices, tight joints, or the part of your water bottle you always forget to clean, and the passive layer can't regenerate. That's when stainless steel can actually rust. Not much, but enough to remind us it's not invincible. Just annoyingly close. Let's pour one out for regular steel. It tries its best. Really, it does. But without chromium, it has no defensive shield. Oxygen and moisture show up and turn it into reddish-brown dust faster than you can say structural integrity. Regular steel rusts because iron oxide expands and flakes off, exposing more iron, leading to more rust in a tragic, "boy, I sure hope nothing bad happens" sequence. It's a chain reaction that continues until the metal basically gives up. Meanwhile, stainless steel is over in the corner, wearing sunglasses indoors, confident in its chromium oxide armor. A 10.5% chromium content is the minimum needed to be considered stainless, but many stainless steel alloys use even more, up to 20% or higher, depending on what they're designed to do. The more chromium, the more robust the protective layer. Here's the fun twist. Yes, stainless steel can rust, just not easily. If the passive layer gets contaminated by things like chlorides, specifically chloride ions, the same troublemakers that make saltwater enemies of most metals, it can break down. And if stainless steel is exposed to constant moisture without access to oxygen, the healing process stops, and corrosion can sneak in like a guilty dog that definitely chewed something. This is why stainless steel sinks sometimes develop tiny orange spots called tea staining, and why stainless steel structures near oceans need more maintenance. The chloride ions attack weak spots and disrupt the chromium oxide film. Still, the damage is usually superficial because as soon as oxygen reappears, the passive layer reforms like, "Oops, sorry, left for 2 seconds. I'm back." So yes, stainless steel isn't immortal. But compared to regular steel, it's basically aging like Paul Rudd, suspiciously well. After all that chemistry and quiet confidence, it's kind of poetic how this metal just goes about its life, refusing to fall apart. While other metals crumble under a little oxygen, stainless steel strolls through the world like it's on a calm morning walk, completely unbothered by chaos. So as you go back to your day, just remember, somewhere out there, a piece of stainless steel is minding its business, staying smooth, shiny, and effortlessly durable. No tantrums, no rust, just pure, laid-back metal greatness. If you enjoyed this deep dive into stainless steel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and now you know why stainless steel is the unbothered, unbent, unfazed metal of the modern world. Also, if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other bingeable channels. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about, here on Explaining Everything.